Hey you guys, today I'm going to talk about Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 1 Reunion Part. It's episode 12 Reunion Part 2. I know y'all waiting on my Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and that would be up after this one, but I wanted to go and get this one out the way since this one fresh in my memory. But it started off with Amara versus Young Hollywood and the whole Afro-Latina comment and him versus her, but it started with him talking about the bedspread and trying to make it seem like it's something it wasn't until she explained the story. He was going to still try to go like it was something popping and she wanted him type situation or whatever when that wasn't the case. And I was so irritated with him. I was like so irritated with him because I'm like, why are you trying to make it sound like it wasn't? But once she started explaining herself. Oh, all of a sudden it's, oh no, nothing didn't happen. But you wasn't trying to make it seem like nothing happened, you fucking loser. I hate dudes like that. What else happened after that? He said that she was caught up in her storyline. Some way I say okay, but then some way I was like, no, you motherfuckers was doing stuff wrong to her and stop acting like y'all wasn't. Steph is a hoe bitch. I don't like her. Now, I do understand you wasn't trying to, get into it or whatever, but yeah, it's something still about Steph I don't fucking like. When they said something about him selling shirts about it, he was just, and I felt with Amara like, shut up. You keep digging a hole for yourself. Every time you try to say something, you're digging a hole for yourself, Young Hollywood. Stop. He was irritating me that he was like, oh, you making it about colorism. It wasn't till you did it. And like, you started this. Yes, she had made, stretched it out, the little storyline out, true enough. But everything that came out your mouth, you can't blame her for. You said something about more Macy Gray, less Macy Gray, more Beyonce. You said this. You called her the queen of, telenovela or whatever. You did that. So don't try to make it seem like it's all her and, oh, it really wasn't like that. And then your little punk-ass sidekick minion bitches, like, I don't like them, period, point blank. So if y'all like them, that's on y'all. But I don't like them. And I'm glad that JoJo was sitting there calling them bitches out. Like, no, y'all some fake bitches, period, point blank. And what else that happened in that whole situation? Because I was so irritated and wanting that to be over. And Veronica talking about, I just finessed him for him to apologize. And I'm like, girl, so you was holding yourself out for an apology? No. And like they said, why you didn't tell her that you were bringing him to that event? Oh, I didn't think it was as big as the way she made it seem. Really? Your homegirl come crying to you about her feelings. And you, oh, I don't think it was the way she made it seem. Because of what he said, a person you didn't know, you wasn't friends with, but you were just trying to get an opportunity with. Bitch, please. I don't think so. When JoJo and Veronica was going at it and she was calling them her bitches and stuff, JoJo daddy looked like he wanted to be like, bitch, okay, after this, you're off with your head. Like, remember your name. Because he looked this so uneasy. I was like, girl, be quiet. Her daddy right there, he crazy. He really crazy. Just saying. That whole Steph, the whole get over it comment, stop trying to make it seem like you didn't say that. You told me, oh no, I just wanted us to move on. You said she need to get over it. That's what you said. Like, I hate now that they're getting called out on a bullshit. It's like, oh, it wasn't like that. No. She's taking it a little too far. No, these are things you guys have said, and y'all forgot that it was cameras and it's playback at the reunion. That's what it was. So, yeah, like I said, she might have stressed things out, but so the fuck did y'all. Y'all played into that shit. Yes, y'all got called out on working with his ass, and she was supposed to be y'all motherfucking homegirl, so stop with that. I'm glad the way she was going off about her hair shouldn't define her. Your hair should never fucking define you whatsoever. It's who you are as a fucking person should define you. Not even your talent should define you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I felt like she was still Amara with the braids, with all them pictures and stuff that we saw her. I still thought that she was Amara. So them, yeah, y'all made it more about her hair than she made it about her hair. That's that whole storyline. I was over it. I was happy when young Hollywood left. Bye, bitch. Bye. You just mad because you're getting caught out in your bullshit and you don't know how to handle it. I just say that. I'm glad that Juju had expressed herself and what the Latina community do to the Afro-Latina community and how it is people do from their community, how they treat others. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like the same shit goes on in a community, goes on in the black community, where people thinking they're better than them because of the color of their skin, and it's not fucking right. Which way you look at it, it's not right. So I'm glad that Juju made it a point and put it out there. I hope she don't get backlash from it because it's true. Just saying, like, you can't get mad at the truth. That's all I'm saying. When Amara said, bitch, I didn't ask for none of y'all for no comb, I fell out because I was like, she didn't. Y'all, like I said, they made it a bigger deal about her hair than she made it about her hair. Veronica, bitch, what do it say on your ID? When it says ethnicity, what do it say? When you have to fill out forms, do it say black? Because that's the only way that I'm going to say you're black. Bitch, stop playing. We never heard the bitch was black until all of a sudden you want to be black because you in the hip-hop community. I don't understand. Because your great-great-great-great-grandmama was black. I don't understand. She's going to have to explain this shit to me. They going to have to explain this to me, why everybody sat there and allowed her to say that with no fucking backlash. Like, everybody brushed that shit over like, oh, I understand. Bitch, I don't. Bitch, the audience don't. So why wasn't she able to explain herself of saying, I'm black, and they let that shit go? No, fuck that. No, it's not where the fuck you grew up make you black. Fuck that. No. People that's not black in Compton, that grew up in Compton, cannot say they black because of their community and their upbringing. Bitch, no, you're still white, you still Hispanic, you still Samoan. Like, come on. Like, no, it doesn't fucking work like that. So it's just gonna have to be explained of why she say she black, besides her great grandmama now is motherfucking black. She didn't say her parents. Like, somebody gonna have to explain that situation to me for me to be like, okay, I understand too. Cause I just don't. Pooch and Prince, that shit was so stupid to me. They more him saying that she was manipulated by Shea now, that's a fucking lie. That maybe she turned up for the cameras and because of them, but she was bringing that shit to them. And hey, they was just as homegirls talking like, hey, she said she wanted to show up. They had her back to fucking show up to the fucking event. So you kind of can't blame them other women for your grown ass woman to show up at your event when you were doing wrong. Him talking about he a grown-ass man, that's why he felt like he didn't have to tell her. That showed her disrespect right there. Then he gets kind of mad that he get caught. He get busted. I don't know why y'all do things when it's 50 million cameras in your face when you're doing these things. You know you're being filmed. And then you don't even give her the proper heads up before y'all get to the fucking reunion. It shows lack of respect right there, young Prince. Like, come on. You just have to just own up to that bullshit that you was fucked up for letting this air and this girl have to watch this with the rest of the world or whatever. That was so fucked up. I hope you kind of are dead to her. I hope she don't forgive you and fuck with you ever again, because I always say, when motherfuckers show you who they are the first time, bitch, please don't be surprised the second time. And I feel like he will, with this newfound fame, will show her who he is the second fucking time. her walking off and Shea having to go get her and giving her a pep talk. I didn't give a shit about that. I'm glad Shea was her friend to go back there, but I'm like, bitch, why did it take for Nina to tell you, do you want to go back there instead of you just following your motherfucking friend? Whatever. Trick Daddy and Joy and him wanting her to find a nigga that's equal to him. I hate dudes that say that. I don't want, if I left you, I don't want a nigga that's equal to you. Bitch, I want a man that's way better than you. Just treat me way better than you. Why the fuck would I want somebody equal to the motherfucker I left? I don't understand Trick Daddy's mentality with that. I don't know why he think that he's bigger and better than some people. Maybe back in the early 90s. Maybe. No, late 90s. Maybe. But no. No, stop it. People they kill me with, they acting like they bigger and better than other people. That shit ain't fucking cool. I don't give a fuck how long you been in the game, how long you been doing nothing. You can never think you bigger and better than somebody fucking else. That shows you like the lack of character that you fucking got. That shows the insecurity to me that you got when you start thinking you're better than other fucking people. Maybe your situation is a little bit better than theirs right now, but you're not as a person just better than people. And even when JoJo did that with the other girls, I understood where she was coming from, but at the same time, I was like, bitch, come on, calm down. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Calm down. And I like JoJo. I'm just saying. That whole divorce thing and him, why haven't they got divorced, and him saying, yeah, I am selfish. I said, bitch, well, at least you own up to your bullshit. One thing Trick Daddy do, own up to his bullshit once he get called out on it. Because he didn't remember that he said that about Trina and them. But he was like, if I said it, I said it. And they let that shit go. Her calling him community dingling and all that, I didn't give a fuck. Because I was like, y'all still let that shit go. Wouldn't have been happening if I supposed to be your ride or die, your homegirl, the one you making a mixtape. I mean, you know, whatever kind of album you making with her, whatever. I just felt like, why was that easily let go? I'm just saying. What else happened with them that I didn't care about? Shea versus Joy. Shea, fuck that. Don't punk out for these bitches. Fuck that. Trina, Joy, Trick Daddy, they from Miami. I don't give a fuck where you from, how long you been there. You're not gonna sit there and tell me to jump, and when I jump, your whole crew mad. No, fuck that. Joy told her what's up. Shea showed her what's up. Now, was it cool that Shea put her hands on her and all that type of shit? First of all, Joy should have stayed in her fucking lane and never told homeboy who she seen Shea with. That wasn't her fucking place. That wasn't her business. I don't care what nobody say. No, that wasn't right of Joy to go back and tell Pleasure. Especially if you like trying to potentially date him and think y'all cool. Why would you, like I said, tell him about his ex being with another nigga if you don't want that bitch on his mind? I don't understand that. But no, I wasn't mad at Shea putting her hands on Joy when the bitch asked for it. Like Shea said, the bitch asked for it. Now, homegirl saying that was a weak bitch move. I would have said, well, bitch, you run up and let me show you how much of a weak bitch I am. Because I showed your motherfucking cousin that I wasn't no weak bitch. I'm sorry, like, because Trina say things, they shut up. No. Fuck that. Your cousin should have stayed the fuck in her lane. That's where she should have stayed at. That shit was stupid. That shit was funny when they said Scrappy ass wasn't there because a happy wife make a happy life, and you goddamn right. Why are we judging back shits when I ain't got married and I ain't moved on? Hell no, Bambi ain't about that shit and I'm scared of her. That's what Scrappy was saying. I'm just saying. So I really wasn't mad. When them telling her to just apologize, because she tried. She was like, I don't. After they saw the whole thing of her snatching her, Bobby had to jump in. Everybody had to jump in. And she was like, hold on. I just want to talk to her. And she wanted to talk to her like a grown-ass woman. But the little petty bitch that thinks she all that and then some, but can't get a divorce from a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about her. Girl, please. She gonna say, I don't want to talk. Well, bitch, we don't have to fucking talk. It is what it fucking is. I would have never apologized to her, bitch, because I tried. I tried, and the bitch really didn't want it. But since the whole motherfucking stage wanted it, she gave it to her. I was like, why are we punking out for them? Fuck that. We ain't punking out for them. Shea, you disappointed me. I'm just saying. Gunplay, Miami, Kiara, whole little situation. It was what it was. I didn't care. I'm glad that he got help. I'm glad that he's living life and he's focused on his music. Hope he don't relapse again. But that's what it was. Just saying. JoJo and her parents, I just be feeling bad for her because she's in the middle of that bullshit with her parents. But like they both said, it was business. Her daddy said that shit wasn't making him no money. So yeah, he shut that damn store down. And I said, well, bitch, I can't be mad at him. If your store wasn't making him no money, yeah, would have shut it down. Would have been nice to give notice, especially since I'm your daughter. Would have been nice to give notice. But at the same time, yes, business is fucking business. And if you ain't making me no money in 3 months, why are we keeping the lights on, boo-boo? No. That shit was funny when he was putting the mama on blast. Like, bitch, I gave you $2 million for rent or whatever. And you keep changing your face. I got to pay for boobies. I said, now I understand why he's mad. Bitch, you wasn't, like, you went from Mexico, being a mom, so he thinking that's what you was going to do when you got there, and then you got there and saw the life of people in Miami, and you wanted to live that life. Yeah, I would have been mad too. I'm sorry. I would have been mad too. Especially when you're changing your face, your boobies, your eyes. Bitch, I would have been mad too. But yeah, JoJo and her daddy said they good since they don't want to do business. So I hope that works out with them. Then after that, Amara, she performed her song Insecure. And I'm going to get this song because I really, really like that song. I liked the whole performance. I liked her outfit. Everything was good about the ending of Love and Hip Hop Miami Reunion Part 2. I really liked that performance. I really did. So, great job to you. I will be supporting that song. It's a really great song. I hope everybody supports that song because it was really, really good. It's all about support. So, I really believe in that. So, make sure you guys are downloading, buying, or whatever you can legally of Insecure by Amara La Negra. And that's the end of this review and thing for this whole series of Love and Hip Hop Miami. I hope you guys enjoyed me through this season of Miami, and I will be back again next season because I'm quite sure they will be back. I'm hoping some people won't, but I enjoyed it for the most part. I wish it was a little bit better. I hope it gets a little bit better. And we'll see. So I will be back after this review is up to tell you guys what I thought about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta premiere tonight. And it's all about support. So I hope you guys like it, reshare, comment, all that good stuff to support me. And that's it. All right, peace.